became a fucking college accredited team in the organization. A few NFL players came from it. I know you tired of it, nigga.
Guys, let's tee this one up. The Roadrunners will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Longhorns offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return.
You mean on the game?
And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature.
I'm definitely playing with Texas.
Like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Ewers. Trying to get to it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Trying to make magic with his feet. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Wide out in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. On target over the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Full route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the 1st.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5. Out
Play with Louisville yet?
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Syracuse.
He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Longhorns are on the move.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Street killer he was doing for sure.
He has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Carpenter. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Roadrunners offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence.
I forgot about David Boston.
Let's see this throw down.
And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Roadrunners will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see see the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
I'm just trying to get a bad
Coming
team
into
either.
this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that.
And the Roadrunners are threatening in the red zone.
Well, in an ideal world, you'd obviously love to have clean pockets to throw from. That time, though, the defense was able to get home. They put a lick on the QB.
That is your ideal world. Yes, from your quarterback stance. But we got to do something to make him feel uncomfortable, hit him, because it's amazing how much you do this. You hit him in the pocket, and you make his thought process speed up a little bit. You make him see people that aren't there.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UTSA.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
From the gun, the running back has it. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He's got it down the left side. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They have the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over LSU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's there to make the stop. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. Holds it in on the left. Oh, look out. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play.
All right.
And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's golden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Ewers. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. All wideouts, no backs.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
They're facing a third down. Off the play fake. He's got the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Texas! They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
I know everyone's yelling, like, you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorn. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and got to be happy about that after missing a pair. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. return to the field. Getting late here in the first half. They'll have a chance. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Using the quick game. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse. All kinds of running room. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? Line gets set, first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it set up on the outside. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's McCown. Safe completion on the screen. Makes a man miss. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Get the first down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incomplete.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He fires one deep down the right side.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking it back at the 10. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive line and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Back to throw, it's McCown coming after him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Roadrunners send out the punt unit.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying play action. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
He'll try to do it himself. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant finish session.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
The give to the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Wants to throw. It's Ewers. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. The Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. It's complete to the left. They will score! Touchdown, Texas! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And he does it again. Misses another extra point. That's 3 today. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carpenter. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a...
Got a lot of running room. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Longhorns have moved it inside the 20. Looking to throw, it's Manning. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some...
And he breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. At the 45, on his way. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Fires to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. To throw, it's McCown. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Line gets set, first down. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, trying to find his man. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give out of the gun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a rush.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. You got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Might as well go big or go home. They need a touchdown, and it looks like they're on their way home anyway. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Offense set on first down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Now on first and 10 from the 29.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
A full dive to haul that one in. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long.
You know, I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves...
Touchdown, Longhorn! And the pummeling has started. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Back to pass, it's McCown. Looking down the middle. On target to the left. And tackled there by the defense. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker, it's Henry. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab, it's Clark. And he's still running after the move. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. And the Roadrunners runners come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They're going to throw it again. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. On the run. It's McCown trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Roadrunners decide to punt it away.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete.
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field. A first down for the offense. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Trying to find his man on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. To the air, it's McCown. Pocket starts to collapse. Now it falls out of bounds, incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. Complete to the left. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get Touchdown, UTSA! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead. And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. On the move from inside his 5. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics,